A workman measures a workman measures as accurately as possible the length and internal diameter of straight copper wire. The length is measured 600 centimeters and internal diameter is 2 centimeter. What is the best combination of instrument for the workman to use? So very common, length is 600 centimeters, so we can use tape or ruler, and for 600 centimeter I think tape would be most suitable one, and vernier caliper is another good option. Next is number 13. The diagram shows a stopwatch. You can see the diagram. So in diagram, let's see what is the time. So time is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. This one is 35 and this one is 36. So approximately 36 seconds. So I think so the correct option is 36 seconds for this one. Now number 14, each row contains a vector and a scalar quantity. In which row is the size of vector equal to the size of the scalar quantity? Displacement of the car and this speed of the car, velocity of the car, okay, weight of the car and mass of the car. In which row is the size of vector equal to the size of scalar? So displacement of the car and speed of the car. Suppose displacement of the car is 40 meters and speed is actually distance over time. Suppose 40 is the distance and time is 10 seconds, so speed would be 4. Now you can see both are not equal in size. One is 40 and other one is only 4. Similarly, velocity of the car and distance traveled by the car. Velocity is displacement over time, so both, then it wouldn't be equal to velocity of the car and distance of the car would not be equal. Velocity of the car and speed of the car. Velocity and speed both are similar kind of things. The only difference is velocity is a vector quantity and speed is a scalar quantity. So I think it's a correct option. And now D is weight of the car. You know that weight is W equals mg and mass is only m. So when mass is multiplied by g is 10, so weight is approximately 10 times the mass of the object. So mass and weight are also not equal, so the correct option is only C. So number 15 says, what is the resultant of these two forces? Suppose this is your 3 Newton force. By head to tail rule, if I move it here, now approximately our resultant vector would be here. We know head to tail method. So it's a kind of right angle triangle, and this one would be 3 centimeter, this is 4. And in right angle triangle we can use Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem says hypotenuse square equals perpendicular square plus base square. So perpendicular is 3 square and base is 4 square, and it would be 9 plus 16, which is equal to 25. So hypotenuse square is 25. Now taking square root on both sides, so hypotenuse would become equal to 5. So our correct option would be this one. Number 16, forces of 25 Newton and 40 Newton acts on the object in the direction as shown. Which arrow shows the direction of resultant vector? So let's see what is the resultant vector. So here is suppose this 25 newtons. I am going to displace it from here to the head of the 40 Newton vector like this. So now resultant vector, you can draw resultant vector from here to here, or you can detail this. Yes, this is your resultant vector. Now you can match, like I think so the correct option is B. So B is the correct option for this one. So number 17, which device can be used to measure the thickness of a single sheet of paper? So meter rule cannot measure the thickness of a single page. Measuring tape is also unable to do this. Plastic ruler is also unable to do this. So we are left with only micrometer, and micrometer can do this work for us. So in question number 18, in question number 18, it says, in a test, the 4 students linked the quantities on the left with their units on the right side. Student matched them all correctly. Which student matched them all correctly? So the things are frequency. For frequency, the unit is hertz. Acceleration, we know that meter per second square. Okay, latent heat is energy. Heat is a energy, and energy is joules. So power is in watt. So let's see which is the correct one. So from D, power is with joules, that's incorrect. So it means whole option, like whole option is incorrect. So in C, it says frequency is in meter per second, it is the unit of acceleration, so it's incorrect option. Frequency is in hertz. Okay, latent heat can't be measured in meter per second square, so this whole goes incorrect. So we are left with option A, frequency is hertz. Okay, acceleration is meter per second. Okay, heat is in joules. Okay, power is in watt. Okay, so option A is correct option. Question number 19, forces of 3 Newton and 4 Newton acts in the following diagram. Which diagram shows the resultant are of two forces? So let's try it. Suppose this is our 3 Newton force. By head to tail method, I am going to drag it here. Now the approximately the resultant would be resultant vector would be in this direction. like this. So this one is incorrect. This one is also incorrect. This is going in wrongward direction. This is incorrect. This, it looks correct. So number 20, a micrometer is used to measure the diameter of a uniform wire. What is done to obtain an accurate answer? Number A is find the reading and add or subtract the zero error. It looks fine. Make the micrometer horizontal. It doesn't matter. Subtract the fixed scale reading from the rotating scale. Wrong. Subtract the rotating scale. That's fine. So our correct option looks A.